home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So New Mexico's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up a second down pass play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's York. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Lobos will line it up on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Foster. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say...
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Ball in the air, intercepted. Oh, big juke to get past. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Line gets set, 1st down. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. A lot of front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for room, it's Humphries. Not much there, picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great. Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On third down, going up top. It's complete to the right. So you didn't pick up the first down on the short game, but will the analytics sway them to go for it here on fourth down?
I think the analytics say go for it.
It's a fake. He wants to throw. And they pull it off. He's got it for the first down.
And you don't see that very often, do you? Like 4th and 1, I'm going to go for it. Usually keep the offensive unit on there. Fooled them a little bit, though. Got the fake punt. Successful. Got the first down. Move the sticks.
Quickly complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide. Dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Carr. He lofts one down the sideline. And the pass is picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He lobs one high down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Right on target this time. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
The inside handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback adapted. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quick completion to the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Fires to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a shot.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fair catch, called for and made. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the right. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Let's see what they've got on second down. They go to the counter. Spins away from the defender. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Going over the top. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Oh, the ball squirts out. And the fumble goes out of... maintained possession, actually picked up yardage on the play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Here's the handoff. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one. Drill trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Excellent field position here for the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Scanning the field, it's Carr.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Tight end finds a soft spot, and he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It is perfect. And the 3-ball gives us a tie. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Logan for some time. They're up by 35 over Georgia. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Lobos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got the back over the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
He's going to take off. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now on fourth down. Oh, it's blocked. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque.
The Lobos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but
nothing but green ahead. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No. Shoots it to the left. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On second down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Lobos will punt this one away. He may keep that rush on. And they'll fake it again. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker?
Man, everybody loves it.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Notre Dame.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, New Mexico! And that one will put them up here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Luna. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Carr. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Irish send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in there.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. I wouldn't call this punt formation, but these guys don't always punt it. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Luna. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
A strike downfield. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. He leaves it with his back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's right on target. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They're going to throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get...
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front 7, and linebackers that can play down.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security. To running backs and receivers, QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Getting some heat. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is good! And they go back on top.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 45 on his way. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Lobos! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here come the Irish, back on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better. So we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. That's reeled in. It's Hicks. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big one.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up 14 over Bowling Green. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Slides away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. The quarterback bought a little time, got away from a couple of guys, but it's like he was drinking from a fire hose, and soon enough, it was pouring like an avalanche coming down a mountain.
I guess that means there was a lot of pressure. Nowhere to go, man. I mean, just staying strong in the pocket and shrugging people off of him, but just couldn't do enough. They're going to have to do a better job protecting him.
Complete to the right. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the... Get in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. He wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. we will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
They'll leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Part in the backfield. It's Jefferson. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
3rd down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. But this defense,
they're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Fires on the move. Working on the right. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards, and now comes up with a massive play.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Hicks. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It's 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The short hands, it's Luna. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Gotta have it here on 4th down. And sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
You want to talk about building confidence?